What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Sonic 4 Episode 2, Part 3. I'm pissed. Why? Because I just spent the last 13 minutes recording, and I wasn't recording. I wasn't freaking recording, man. I thought I hit record on the game catcher, and I hit the button, but then didn't hit the button. So now the button's not hit. Now we gotta do this all over again. I'm gonna try to summarize what I was talking about in the last episode because, I mean, it wasn't particularly good, but it did give some insight into things. Oh, okay, so for starters, I hate those enemies because they intentionally just slow you down. You have to just wait, right? You just have to wait for them to make their ball, to make their dung ball, and you just have to wait for them to throw. And I'm like, again, that's one of those, like, okay, think back to the piggy slopes. Think back to the piggy slopes in Sonic 1, where you had the piggies, and they made the little dung balls or whatever, they were throwing them at you. You didn't have to wait, because you could just jump over them. You could just jump over them. In this game, you have to wait, and it sucks because if you do the homing attack, you get that aerial bounce, and you bounce into the air, and then you end up hitting the next dung ball maker, and it's just kind of silly to me. Oh, that's how you're supposed to dodge it? I didn't think you could go in there. Learn something new every day. Why is that such a precarious jump? Like, it's such a tight jump technique. Anyway, yes, so I don't like those little dung beetles. What I was talking about in this episode was nostalgia, there you go. And the fact that this game preys on nostalgia. And it's kind of funny to me because when this game came out, like 2011 or 2012 or whatever it was, like, nostalgia was big. Like, nostalgia has been big for, like, the duration of the internet age because everything that is old can be revitalized in some way, shape, or form and then disseminated to the masses. So whereas something could have been niche, like going to the arcade and playing Street Fighter with your friends and not having any means to record it or to share it with the world in like a meaningful way outside of, your mom's camcorder perhaps. Like, outside of that, you didn't have oh, this is the new gimmick. You gotta float. Like, I am Sue. Please let me float. That's a good song. Shout out to I Am Sue. Now everything can be preserved and like redistributed and showcased, and it makes everything feel less special in a way because everything can be brought back, and like the people who love the thing it's no longer like things are no longer niche, right? So something like Sonic, like, where, okay, get in the hole. I swear to God, Sonic, I'm gonna. Okay, I hate this game so much. He goes off screen, and then you can't tell where he is. It's so stupid. A skill issue. It's a skill issue. Sorry, somebody commented that recently. A skill issue. A skill issue. Oh Jesus, you guys suck. Anyway, I don't really care though. That's why I keep making these shitty videos. Cause I enjoy. Oh, what? Nope, go back to the menu. Jesus Christ. It went to play next act because I already beat the other act, so I have to manually go back to the menu. Select act 2. Jeepers creepers. This song is weird. I think I like the act 3 song better. Don't know how you're supposed to get that red metal down there. Probably to watch a video walkthrough when I did this the first time. Anyway. Oh, that thing hurts you. I forgot about that. It's like a wow. Yeah, so nostalgia brings everything out, everything back that was old, and it almost feels like it means less because everything can be brought back. And if everything's being brought back, like you think about like even movies and the fact that they do all these like cameos, and it's like, oh snap, they like, okay, for example, I was just watching John Wick Chapter 2. Spoiler alert for John Wick Chapter 2. He's on the hunt. He basically gets a contract, and this dude asks him to kill his sister. Fine, you got to kill your sister. That's, I guess, what John Wick has to do. He does it. Then the guy's like, well, I can't have you just like kill my sister and get away with it, so I can kill you. Goes on this whole manhunt for the dude, and in the process has a $7 million hit out on him, like John Wick does. So he has to. How do you get out the sand? You know, this is 50 Cent blood on the sands. I have to play that game. I have 50 Cent Bulletproof, but this doesn't work. I bought it from a used game store, and it kind of ticks me off because it doesn't work. Like it doesn't even load. It doesn't even recognize. And so they bring back in the process of John Wick trying to find find this dude. He doesn't have any resources. His house is all blown up. Doesn't have any guns. So he goes to this dude who sees all. And who's the dude? Lawrence Fishburne. And what does he say when he starts the monologue? He's like, "Oh, I know you. We have history," or like some crap like that. And like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. But it's okay. I geeked out a little bit because I was like, "Oh, it's Morpheus from the Matrix. Oh my god." But the fact that character could have been anybody. I mean, it could have been freaking Common, who's also in the movie. Because Common's always talking about the blind man who sees all. See the pigeon fly across the city like his word is bond. Like, so you know how Common always says that random, like, esoteric, just freaking crap. Anyway, I mean, shout out to Common. I like Common, but Common's always just saying that, like, weird, metaphorical crap. Oh, no, I don't like this song either. All this music kind of sucks, frankly. This is the freaking hydrocity zone gimmick, though. Sand is chasing instead of water, though, or instead of a wall. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Just take your time. Like it's Persona 5. Go play Persona 5. Anyway. Yeah, so they put Morpheus in the thing, and it's like, okay, I get it. I get your, like, appealing. It's the reunion of Keanu Reeves and freaking just stand. This is exactly what happened in the last game, in the failed recording. You're like, oh, we're putting Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne together again. It's amazing, but it's like it doesn't serve anything for the story. It doesn't. It's like, oh, we brought these characters back who aren't the same characters. They're just two dudes who happened to work together once, and we're bringing them back because the fans might like it, but it doesn't serve the actual film. Like, Lawrence Fishburne brings nothing to the film. Not that, like, he's a bad actor, though. Some people are saying he's a bad actor in that role. But, like, it literally could have been anyone. It could have been freaking Morgan Freeman. It could have been freaking Jeffrey. Is it Jeffrey Wright? The guy who was in American Fiction? That movie was freaking amazing. I hope it wins an Oscar award. I don't even watch the Oscars, but I hope it does because that junk was amazing. Oh, it burns us. It burns the freaking ground. I don't like how that hurts. Like, it shouldn't hurt. That little bit of fire shouldn't hurt. But yeah, it was just crazy because, like, they brought him back and it was strictly for nostalgia is what I'm trying to say. And because nostalgia's, like, in and has been in and I think will be in because, you know, the digital age makes everything so much more accessible, it almost, like, gets played out. And then you want new stuff that you kind of piques your fancy, piques your interest. Also, this thing is just it's just a screen nuke, and it doesn't really make sense why they put it here because there's only 3 enemies. But that was hella pointless. That was hella pointless. Funny enough, though, I'm doing this a lot faster than I was the first time. Probably because I played it, and that's probably what I should do for video games, like, that I plan to play through. I should probably do a playthrough before, you know, I freaking have at it. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just get the red medal. I didn't even get it the first time, honestly. Didn't do it. Is that it? That's crazy. This junk's so easy. So what? Yeah, nostalgia sucks. This game sucks because of nostalgia. It's trying to do old things and bring them anew. Except the old thing is far superior to the new thing. So this would have succeeded more if it was just a new thing entirely. Like if this was just a Sonic game with no attachment to Sonic 2. Like, you can still have Tails in it, that's fine. No one's saying you can't do that. Tails isn't all like the freaking games of Sonic. Like, no one's saying you can't have Tails, but you don't have to have the complete ripoff of the Sonic levels. Oh, he's gonna magnetize and look. This is freaking oh, the magnet. That's basically, what was it? Sonic Mania, Flying Battery Zone. Oh, okay, well, that's supposed to hit those things. I don't like how this is a whole thing. Like, oh, it's Tetris. It's basically Tetris. It's basically Tetris. Wait, there's rings. There's rings. Oh, okay. You're supposed to. There you go. That doesn't work. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. My boy's having a tantrum. This is one of those bosses that I don't like though, because as you can tell, it's just a lot of waiting. It's just a lot of waiting. Like you're just climbing to the top. You know, can we get much higher? Four. Oh, bro, what? Oh, thank God, Tails. You freaking lame. You helped out. This looks like some crude Iron Man armor or something. That's fine. That's fine. Don't get hit. In other news, what I was talking about. You gotta. Oh my God, Tails, you suck. You suck. Okay, cool. You can hit him from the ground. I thought you had to like fly. Anyway, in other news, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm about 20 hours in. Have only gotten to Chapter 5. Spoiler alerts for that game. I am on the boat heading to Costa del Sol, and one thing I found out about the game. So I did all the missions. I finished all the missions in the Grasslands region, and then I said, well, let me try to do the same thing for Junon, except Junon. What? The Junon region, you have to. Oh, I did all the missions except for the Mind Flare. So I'm gonna come back and do that later because I feel like the Mind Flare isn't. Is the bomb gonna explode and kill me? I hope not. Okay, cool. No, it's just basically Catherine. This is basically Catherine. Oh my God, this is basically Catherine. Wait, what's happening here? Am I supposed to fly? No, it's screen lock. It's screen lock. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Alright, fine. Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm supposed to hit his feet. I'm supposed to hit his feet. What? Oh. There you go. Did I do it? Oh, okay. That was weird. The way he spawned in, like he spawned in backwards, and then I hit him and he fell backwards. That was weird. All right, well, that's the end of this episode. I hate this game. Skip the thing. Oh God! Oh look, he flips Tails in there. That's so friendly. Yeah, I was trying to do the Mind Flare, and I feel like I'm not strong enough, so I said screw it. Not gonna do the Mind Flare right now. But then you can't get back to Junon for a while, so I'm all the way to Costa del Sol. But then I found out you have to do a freaking card game tournament, and there's like rewards behind it, and now I feel like I have to win every card game. And I hate Queen's Blood. Like, I like Queen's Blood, I think it's pretty cool, but there's too many minigames. Like, I know Final Fantasy VII had a lot of minigames to begin with. Oh, it's a Sky Fortress, like Sky Sanctuary, like that other Sky Zone. Sky Chase Zone. What was the zone in Sonic 2? It was a flying fortress, though. It's like the same thing. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Sonic 4. I'll talk more about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth another time. I'll probably play it another time, but that's gonna do this episode of Sonic. Nope. Sonic 4 episode 2. Next time we'll come back and do Sky Fortress Zone and hopefully finish this godforsaken game off. Maybe we'll get more Chaos Emeralds in between episodes, who knows. As always, thanks for watching. Does it log where you get the Chaos Emeralds? Okay, it does. So I have to get like here. I have to get it here, and then I have to do... Okay, that's not too bad. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.